Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. You can probably guess, if you follow me, which layout we're doing today by the stickers I have. This is my catch-all planner, and I'm combining actually a couple of different challenges for this. June Focus, the challenge, June Focus 2021, I believe it was. This week is Washi week. So, doesn't have to be 100% washi, but definitely featuring washi. And you guys, if you followed me for a while, then you probably know what I'm thinking, washi cats. Which brings me to the second challenge, GGP. One of the options, GGP theme, is Caturday. Every day is Caturday. And you guys know, you've seen my boys, so you know this is a cat household. So we're going to do washi cats. And then personally, I was thinking to myself, I'm really hoping that the Dollar Tree sticker book thing is about over. But then I was also thinking all these people have been searching high and low and burning lots of gas trying to find these sticker books, and I haven't seen many themes using said sticker books. So since I've been a happy planner since 2016-ish, I already had a couple copies of the watercolor sticker book. This is one of the Dollar Tree ones. And for those of you that aren't familiar, first of all, do you ever look at Facebook? But second of all, basically, Dollar Tree had a couple different Happy Planner sticker books for $1 each. It's only been this one and the old original, one of the seasonal ones. So anyway, I thought, I should go ahead and do a spread using this sticker book since everybody is out there trying to find it. So we're going to combine this sticker book with washi cats for Every Day is Caturday. How's that for a trifecta of theme combinations in my catch-all planner? So I have this washi tape. It was a set from Simply Gilded. I'm not sure if it's still available or not. I always link Simply Gilded in my description box. But I love doing the washi cats in rainbow, but I'm not a big rainbow person, so I thought, well, pastel rainbow. So there are, usually I do about 8 columns though, color-wise, and I only have 6. So we're going to do some doubling up, and I'm not sure they're going to actually be in Roy G. Biv order. Anyway, all of that being said, let's get going. So when I do a washi cat theme, I like to start by pulling on almost all my spreads, I like to start by pulling my fact of the day boxes. So let's flip through here, and I actually combined this sticker book way before the Dollar Tree craze with one of the combo packs that had half sheet stickers that was also kind of a watercolor theme. I don't have the cover for it anymore, and you can't get it anymore anyway. But so those are some of the stickers that are here in the front of this book. And I will link the process I used for this. I will link the video in the description box up above where I showed how I decided to do this. But I need a couple I don't have a whole lot going on, so a couple to-do lists, manicure. John works, I said he worked last week, but he totally didn't. He works this week. I didn't get the dates right. So anyway, I'm liking these. There are 8 of them, and I only need 7 for fact of the day. So let's see, there's purple, blue, green, orange, pink. There is not a yellow one, which is fine because I never can find a yellow pen that I like to write with anyway. So we'll double up on a couple of these. I'll pull an extra blue, and we'll put the blues really far apart. So let's start by doing that. And I think since I want to feature the washi cats, I'm probably going to end up going down the center-ish with these. So, and let's put colors like next to each other that you wouldn't normally find next to each other. So we'll do the other blue way over here. Let's do pink, green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do purple here. And then I can do a second orange if I use this one, like that, or pink, just depends. I think orange though, since they're on opposite days. So then, knowing that, let's switch this around just a little. We'll put the blue and then the orange. There we go. Something like that. Okay. A meal box. So let's actually try to get into the actual sticker book that I was trying to use. 2 to-dos, manicure, sticker box, or a meal box. So I've seen a lot of posts lately from folks that are like, I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. So I'm just going to go back to my mantra of start with what you know. Start with what you know for sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a lot of lines. So I could definitely use that as a meal box and just chop it off. Let's see, is there... I'm looking for a color that I haven't already doubled up on. A green. A green would be good. I could cut to do off, but then it's not pretty, so why would I do that? What else we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4. Yeah, only 6 there. Those would make good to-do boxes, though. Today, okay. These can be manicure and maybe work, and there's a yellow one. So why don't I go ahead and grab yellow for, we'll go manicure with that. And then for John working, there's no purple again. Orange. I could do orange or red with that one. Green. I only have one green. Let's do a green. There we go. And then I'm going to rearrange one more time, and here's why. Green, green. Let's put the green one over here and the purple one over here. There we go. Okay, so far so good. So I need to-do boxes and a meal box. So I'm looking for full-size boxes now, mostly. Okay. Today to do how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that could be a meal planning box. I could also just use a to-do list. Were there to-do lists in here? Oh yeah, here we go. 2, 4, only 6. But I could make it longer. No purple. I'm kind of wanting a second purple over here. Since I need 2 boxes over here, we need to find something with purple. And I think the reason, so Happy Planner like totally did not use purple in the first couple of years. You look through this original sticker book, there's no purple in it. Purple didn't come until later on in the Happy Planner world for some reason. So I could do a purple quote down here to help bring more purple. Start each day with a smile. We could do a purple weekend banner. We've got some options. Those are even shorter. Jot it down. No. I used that purple one. Oops. And that purple one. And that's that purple one, okay? There's a little bit of purple there. Happy plans, happy life. All right, so purple box not in the cards. Let's just look for full-size boxes at this point. Okay, I like these because they kind of match. So I could grab a couple to-dos. Let's keep that page in mind. And those are such a huge hit of color. I don't know if I want to go there. Okay, let's stick with the theme. And let's go with, so I have one pink. Let's go with a pink. We'll go, let's see. So we'll go pink to do. So I'm going to have a box up here. So I don't want my to-do list to be up there. Let's put it down here. So we'll go there. And then maybe down here. So orange, green. Let's do I got green, green. We could put green down here in the corner. I think this one. And they both say to do, that's good. Although now I have to do and to do. Maybe I'll put it, no, because then if I go, okay, the other option then is to switch. So if I squeeze this to do up here, then I can switch. Yellow will be work box and green will be manicure box. Okay, so now I got a to do on either side. So I just need meal planning. I don't think I want pink though. Pink, orange, I mean, I'm running out of options here. So what if I go with, this one's actually kind of gray. Although I think I said I was going to probably end up chopping that off anyway. But the reason I'm liking these boxes is because I thought I would go around them with the washi tape since they're white. Which is kind of why I wanted one more of these. So, oh, here we go. Okay, so I wanted a second purple box. If I use this gray one for meal planning, and I know I didn't stick it over there, but then it's kind of neutral-ish, so I could go with purple there, and that'll give me a second purple box. Problem solved. Okay, so now, so if these are going to be my colors, here's what I'm thinking. I'll do my washi cats like I would normally do. Put these on top of the bottoms of the washi cats like I would normally do. And then over top of the washi cats, go around with these washi tapes. So I need to start picking washi tapes that are going to look good as washi cats. So I have my washi tape swatch book here. And here is, I went ahead and pulled a relatively recent example, like my last washi cat spread that I did, which is a full-on bright rainbow. And I will link this video, in case you missed it, in the cards up above. Yes, in the cards up above, so that you can see this, but we're going to do something kind of similar to this. I'm thinking though, like I said, I want to keep the washi cats mostly in the center boxes. So, for example, let's start with blue, for example. So there's blue. So we'll go to my blue. Here we go. So I actually start with like the greenish blues, the teals, and I go into the more, work my way toward the more purpley blues, toward the back end. So that's, I'm not gonna put you guys through all of that. And I've also found that the more plain washi tapes, like say for example this one, you can see the faces a little bit better. So I'm probably going to stick to more washi tapes that look like this, and that also don't really have a discernible right side up or upside down. Like this one, I've used it before and the face gets a little bit lost in that. So I'm going to pull washi tapes because it's going to be a little bit of trial and error, and I will show you what I end up with. Okay, here's what I ended up with. I did do a little more rearranging, and here's why. When I started looking through my washi tapes, I remembered that I just basically don't have very much orange washi tape. It's not one of my favorite colors. I don't have very much of it. So rather than going a second orange with this one, I'm going to go more halfway in between pink and orange and go more peachy. But I didn't want these two sets to be on the same page. So I spread them out, did a little rearranging. Anyway, long story short, this is what I ended up with. So the first thing I'm gonna do, normally I would do a full wide box worth of kitties, 3 strips of washi, but that's a lot. So I'm just gonna go 2. This is what I have. I'm gonna be doing a lot of time lapse on this, but don't worry, I will pause and explain each step as I go, so you won't have to do any guessing. So the first thing I'm gonna do is put the 2 strips of washi for each box in its column and not press the top down very hard. So, for example, I'm gonna go ahead and have a couple of kitties sticking up above my meal planning box. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with those, and I said I was gonna do purple for this one. So I'm going to start with my 2 washi tapes, just a couple strips, and I kind of want to center them, but I wasn't sure exactly how wide, so let's see. If the T is roughly centered, there we go. And actually, you know what? It shows through. I'm probably gonna stick a sticker over that, but I don't know for sure like where the face is gonna end up. So just to be safe, I'm gonna go ahead and wipe that out. Just really quick. And I'm just noticing off camera here, a couple more rolls of washi tape that I could totally use. Anyway, so let's just wipe this out to be on the safe side. All right. Now, this is going to be my box here, I think. That's close enough to center. And my box is going to come down over it. You just want to lightly stick down the top because we're going to cut ears. So I'll show you each step in regular time and then I will speed it up. Okay, so there's my 2 strips of washi and you can see my box is going to go over top of it. I'm probably going to over top of this then go with a meal planning box like so. So the first thing we're going to do is grab a craft knife. And to make these into cats, they need ears. So to do that, you're just going to go diagonal, straight across, diagonal, wherever you want their tops to be. And I like to make my keys slightly different heights. So with this one, we're going to make this one a little bit shorter. So we're going to come down, across, across, up. And then peel that little bit of washi tape off of there. And you'll see there. Looks like a cat, right? Let me zoom in a little bit. And I'll try to keep my head out of the top of this. Okay, and this one will make a little bit taller. So we'll make his one ear. And we'll come across. And we'll do his other ear. We'll peel that off. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and stagger down the center with the rest of these, just doing this part of it. I'm just going to stick my washi tape and cut their ears. All right, before I get to the next step though, I want to go ahead and pull a purple meal plan box. So I have the Brights sticker book and I'm going to pull a purple one. It's not exactly the right shade of purple, but it'll work. So I just didn't want to forget that. Okay, so the next step we need to do is take a very, very thin, I like to use a super, super thin gel pen in black. So I have, there we go. This is a 0.38, very super fine, 0.38 black friction. Any super fine black pen will do, but I like to draw an outline on all the keys so that when where I have lighter washi tape, it just makes them show up a little bit better. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that real quick. And if you're careful, you can just kind of go along the edge of the washi tape. Now that one I made it kind of peeled up, so that didn't work so well, but And actually, you know what? We're going to save this step because I don't know how far down I need to go. So let's save that step. So the next step then, to make their little eyes, I like to use a white gel pen, a nice fat one. Here's a Jelly Roll 10, and you want to let this dry a very, very long time. So I'm just going to make 2 big white circles on each kitty, and don't worry if they don't show up real well. We're going to go around them with a black Sharpie, a black permanent marker in the next step. Since this is washi tape, you do need to have a fine permanent marker to do the rest of their faces. It's the only thing that's really going to write well on washi tape. So I'm just making, like I said, really big white circles for their eyes, and I'm gonna work left to right because I'm right-handed. If you're left-handed, work the opposite direction because you don't want to smear this. Washi tape has a kind of a like silicone kind of coating on it so that it doesn't stick to itself when it's on the roll, which is great, but the problem is when you do layering with washi tape, or if you try to write or draw on it, it resists that because of the coating. That's okay, we can work around that. So even the first ones have not had enough time to dry yet, trust me on this. So I think let's go, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my super fine permanent marker and we'll start with some of it. Okay, so I just have a Bic Intensity Ultra Fine Point Permanent Marker in black. Sorry if you couldn't see that. I keep forgetting I'm zoomed in. So what we're gonna do is make, for now at least, we're gonna stay away from the eyes so we don't smear them. And we're gonna do the noses. Well, I'm gonna have to be really careful not to smear these. Let me just show you on this one. So we're just gonna do a little bit of a triangle nose, upside down triangle. Okay, and this is not working. Oh no, my marker's dried up. Is my marker dried up? I have never had that happen before. There we go, it seems to be coming back. Okay, so an upside down little triangle. Can you see that? Yep. And then you can make them as smiley or as unsmiley as you want. And then for whiskers, I just go center, top, bottom. Oops, that was a little bit off. Center, top, bottom. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try to do this without smearing any eyeballs. Those eyes, I'm just afraid they haven't been dry long enough yet, so we're not going to touch them yet. So now that I have kind of the bottom of my kitty cat faces, I can start placing my box stickers on there. So again, careful not to smear the eyes because I think they're still wet. Let's start with the menu box. So I'm going to cover up today. And actually, let me grab, I'm just going to go ahead and grab that same marker, why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to come down one. I'm just going to do Monday. And then I thought what I would do is go around the boxes with this colored washi tape, but maybe I won't. That's going to be a lot. Maybe what I'll do is just kind of come out underneath with it. So I'm going to go ahead and cover today, like I said, with my meal plan sticker. Bring the purple right down over the gray. There we go. And then this is going to go over the kitties, down low enough so that they still look like kitties. Like that. Very loud plane going by overhead. Now, to figure out what to do with the washi tape that I lost. Maybe I'll just do like a couple. What if I do a crisscross at this opposite corner? So what if I, let's see, I hadn't yet fully figured out exactly what I was going to do with this super skinny washi tape. So Once I figure it out though, it's just repeating. Just getting this straight is going to take me a while, I'm afraid. Yeah, like that. That's kind of cute. Okay, we're going to do that. So I have my boxes, my coordinating boxes. I'm not going to get into manicure and to-do and stuff yet, but I am going to go ahead and come along here and do the rest of these boxes like that. All right, I'm staying zoomed in for this last couple steps. So the eyes, they're dry now. So the next thing we're gonna do is just go draw a circle around each eyeball and put a little dot. And when you do your little dots, so first a circle, to get my pen going again. So first a circle around each eye. And then pay attention to where you put your dots. If you put them both toward the center, he's going to look cross-eyed. You can make it look like he's looking down at meal plan by putting him very, very low. It looks like he's looking down because I put both dots down instead of in the center of the white. This one will make him look like he's looking out toward the rest of the kitties. So we'll draw our white circle, or I mean our black circle around the white. And I'm going to put his dots toward the right and kind of down a little bit there. So you can see how it looks like they're looking in different directions. So I'm going to go ahead and do this step on the rest of them. Just have them looking in random places. Do have a little, so you can white out if you get a little bit of black in the wrong spot. You can white out just with more of your gel pen. Like this guy, his outline of his eye got a little wide. So I'm gonna have to go back in and redo the little black dot once that white dries. So I'm gonna zoom back out now so you can see the whole spread with me. I like the way there's a lot of glare so you can't really tell. But I do like the way those little corners covered the boxes. So all we have left to do now is weekend banner and quote, and of course my to-do boxes. Oh, and manicure and work, of course. So let's do today. So John works Thursday and Friday. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this up here across the middle of the 2 days. And I think I want to go ahead, I don't have any of the yellow washi tape on here yet, so I think I'm going to go under the black corner of the today with this, since that's where it'll stand out the most, is under the black. Manicure just really has to go down here. So again, I'm going to do the green, but I'm going to do it under the corner where today is. And I need to grab a manicure bottle. And I went ahead and grabbed my coffee cups too. So we can put whatever color we want on here. So I'm thinking one of these that we haven't used yet. We don't have a lot of yellow. Let's do yellow. We're light on yellow on this spread. There we go. And all we have left then is a weekend banner and a couple to-do boxes. So definitely I got to do a to-do box up there because that's like basically the only space I have left. But I do want to leave enough room for a weekend banner, so I'm going to slide it down a little bit. And I definitely want to do my washi tape corner. I think I'll go over here. That'll be least likely to get written on over there too. That side's looking pretty full. This side. So I need to figure out where I can put this to-do box. And I'm thinking down here, and I'm actually thinking about dropping it down a little lower because I want that washi tape to show. The only other thing I could do would be to put it up here. But then I've got pink and pink. Was there any other color? I think there was. What color was left? I could use that color. I could do green instead of pink. I could also do today and make it orange. I'm thinking, let's see. Well, I don't have orange on this page, so what orange it is. Because I have pink and I have green, I have no orange. So let's do orange. Doesn't have to say to do, I can say today. We are going to need to beef this up though, because this is looking really full. Okay, I don't think I've ever put a to-do box up there. So coffee's going to have to go somewhere else. We'll hold off on that. So let's look for a couple quotes. Something for here, a weekend banner. And I want to definitely stick in this book. And again, I'm feeling purple for weekend banner. Let's see what we can find. Actually, the purple is going to be in the front part of the book. We already talked about the fact that there's no purple in the back. That's kind of a pinky purple, which I have pink and purple right there. So that's the opposite of what I need. Blue and green. I almost need yellow. I have no yellow on this side. Let's keep our eyes peeled for something yellow. Here we go. Happy plans, happy life. Purple. We're going up here with that. And actually, I did pull one other washi tape. I pulled this one because it's rainbow. I'm just wondering if there's anything I can do with this. Dream, create, inspire. Maybe that could go down here. Okay, either way, not up here, so we can go ahead and put this in. Okay, so we're back to looking for some, I'm thinking a yellow something. Shine bright. Would that look better down here, or would the washi tape look better down here? I'm not feeling the washi tape because it's the bright, bold colors, and I don't really have those. Now this shine bright though, that could go down here. Let's see what we can find for the corner first. Nope, not much. I did pull one other book. I pulled the Planner Basics book because it's from the same era as this one. So it's got a lot of the same stylings. So I just thought I could have this as a backup if I couldn't find something. Such an amazing weekend. Weekend with the fam. Not quite yet. This might be all functional. There might not be a lot of deco in here. This is, again, a combined sticker book if you're like, wow, that's got a lot of pages. It does. One thing at a time. Ooh, but first coffee. I like that. Since I don't have a coffee cup, ooh, I think I might do that. All right, but first coffee. We're going with that. Coffee at the beginning of the week somehow, some way. I'm kind of liking Shine Bright for across here. I could put it down here, like a quote like I do in my wellness planner. That's cool. Okay, there's got to be yellowy stuff in here, more yellowy stuff. Enjoy the little things. I can put yellow round stickers on here, right? Now I should be able to find a couple of these round things for this side. I like Dream It, Do It. I'm just gonna, here we go. I'm just gonna pull a couple of these as I find them that I like, and we'll find places for them. I think maybe 3 more we can fit in there. Oh, these are littler. I'm just liking that one. All right, I'm thinking pink down here, but I don't want it to be in line with that one. I like this quote. Me time. Me time's a good one for the weekend. Let's do that. And then that's done. There's enough stuff on here. I have no idea how long this video is going to be, but I'm guessing pretty long. Me time while hubby's at work. That makes sense. There we go. Okay. All right, so if this video, when I get done editing, ends up being super, super long and you stuck it out all the way to the end, awesome. Thank you. Enjoy the Washi cats. My boys are fighting in the background. I don't know if you can hear them, but Caturday every day. So there we go. There is my Washi cat spread for Caturday every day using the recently acquired, able to be acquired at Dollar Tree watercolor sticker book. I hope you like this video. I hope it inspires you to use your stickers regardless of where you got them or how much you paid for them, and to definitely do more with washi tape. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.